Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Anton, and welcome to Anton Reacts, and we are going to be checking out one of my favorite bands. So I found these guys back in September, actually, of 2023. I found these guys in September, and I'm usually not a power metal guy at all. It's not. I like Avantasia and Camelot. Those are probably the only two power metal bands I really love. But it's not a genre I usually listen to. And I came across these guys just randomly on YouTube, and they just started blowing me away. Just the charisma and the power and the confidence in the lead vocalist's voice, who I'm forgetting his name. But just this band is so much fun. They're like 80s hair metal, power metal mixed with Eurodance and not disco, but like dance music. It's like dance and metal in the most catchy way. Like, oh my god, One Night in Tokyo, like, or Crazy Mad Insane, like just the catchiest songs you've ever heard. And I fucking love these guys. So if you're not into rock or metal, give this a shot. Try it out. A lot of their stuff's catchy. And then if you're into metal, what do you guys think of these guys? Are they a bit too far, or for you? Like, are they a bit too power metal-y? Or do you kind of dig that they create a kind of music that you can't get anywhere else? But yeah, so let's get into Beast in Black, The Power of the Beast. And they always have cool music videos too. Pay attention. Already catchy. It's so cheesy. This is influenced by another song. All right, so we're gonna go back 15 seconds for you guys. But this reminds me of that song Cascada, Every Time We Touch. This, like, do you hear that? If anyone knows that song, check it out right now. Go listen to it. And then check out Electric Cowboy's version of it. But I find the chorus melody in this song seems very inspired by that one. There's a vibe, which is cool. That's why I like these guys, because they blend a lot of like this dance, pop, 80s stuff with actually, it's just kind of like that with heavy guitars and heavy drums, oddly enough. But yeah, let's get back into it. It's a great rhythm. I like the keyboards. I love how cheesy they are. Ooh. Guitar solo, that's the same melody. Ooh. That was a hoot. All right, that was cool. That was fun. Yeah, like I said, all their stuff is just it's just wild, fun, out there, crazy '80s. Yeah, it's like a throwback to a time when life was culturally innocent and zany, I think. Um, yeah. And the funny thing is, I was born in 1995, so I like all I know about the 80s is through Stranger Things and old music videos of music from that time. But watching movies and stuff. But like I don't have access to actually what it felt like to truly be alive in the 80s. Like it's kind of a weird thing when you think about it. You only get to intimately know the decades that you're part of. It sounds obvious when you say it out loud, but like when you actually think of that, like you'll never know what the 80s actually felt like, even though it was such a iconic feeling. And then also it's like when you're watching these old 80s movies, like you're always swayed by the story of the movie. It's almost like no movie alone can capture the vibe of what it felt like to be alive during that time. Like the political, I guess maybe the political movies, movies based on cultural events and of that time. Because because like you watch Home Alone. When was Home Alone? Was that the '80s? But you see like Home Alone, and I think that was the '90s. Home Alone. I don't know. You see like movies about like New York and Los Angeles, and it's like you feel like you know what it was like, but you never lived at that time. Yeah, I don't know. I find it interesting. I think about this stuff sometimes. But just awesome vocals in this, just catchy, great melodies, great energy, just over the top, just fun. It's stuff you can just listen to just when you want to have a good time, But let's jump in the lyrics now. All right, so we're back. Lyrics time. And even just like I love their artwork. It's just fun. You know what I mean? It just it's exciting. I think that's what fantasy and sci-fi and fun music like. I think that power metal I think it has the same DNA. It's like the musical equivalent of science fiction and fantasy, which is why a lot of the time it borrows lyrics from those artistic disciplines. the arts, the different arts. I'm blanking the word on, but yeah, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. But just, yeah, it's just art is just so beautiful. So the silence of a tortured heart is telling you to start, to fight the monsters that hurt you in the dark. They fear the fire, and you're the spark. Yeah, it's like the monsters, the things that we're afraid of. When we're confident, when we're empowered in ourselves, when we're full of love and acceptance of the way things are, nothing can take us down. It's like we're invincible. You know what I mean? Power of the beast is all you need. Every kind of pain will be healed. What is the power of the beast? Rise up from defeat, have faith, and dare to believe. Power of the beast will make you roar. You're gonna fight like never before, and you're gonna feel the force is invincible. Yeah, as I just shared. Power of the beast. What is the power of the beast? Just like human empowerment? What it means to be empowered, when you have boundaries, when you learn how to say no, when you don't let people push you around. Is that the power of the beast? And then you become invincible. You become so charismatic, so magnetic, so powerful that it's like you can part the seas. Because really, in some sense, if you have enough charisma and charm, you can perform magic, because you can convince a population of people of what you have in your mind. You can manifest reality so powerfully if you controlled the world and you controlled all the media sources, and then you wanted the entire world to do what you wanted. You could either do so just through manipulation and strategy and find a way to create the incentives for the world to do what you want it to do. Or if you're like Hitler, you're so magnetic, you're so charismatic that you essentially enroll your entire country, or a majority of it. And this is actually a question. So when Hitler came to power, what was the vote? What percentage of the country's vote did he actually get to win? Because I'm curious how many of Germans actually believed in him. Because that, and then you see that with Dune, right? You see that with Paul Muad'Dib, or Paul Atreides, Muad'Dib. The power of charismatic leadership. That if you're charismatic enough, if you're intelligent enough, or if you're articulate enough, you can convince people of a reality that you want them to believe, to create your reality, right? Super interesting. But yeah, the demons dread and abhor your fierce and mighty roar. Time for the showdown, the climax of the storm. The fearless lion heart is born. Yeah, so I think it's the fearless lion heart. Courage. The power of the beast is courage. Is to face the dark, face your fears, stand with your fears, face what you're afraid of, be prepared to die for what you believe in. That is the courage. That's true courage, is being afraid but believing in some ideal that pushes you through fear, to actualize what you're here to create in the world, to manifest what you're here to create. Though it's a dark road, you know which way to go. The heart that loves always finds home. The heart that loves always finds home. Because I think what guides you through your life, I think purpose is like intuitive. You can feel intuitively where your purpose is, what you're here to do. You can feel what career paths light you up more, what excite you more, what feel more aligned to you. When you visualize yourself doing all these different career paths, which ones feel intimately tied to who you think you really are? Which one feels most natural for you to take part in? Like for me, it's public speaking, YouTube, podcasting, that kind of thing, right? And that's my genius, right? Everybody has a genius. Everyone has a genius. And your genius is when you find the conduit, the skill, the career path, the occupation that allows you to manifest your mission in life, what you're here to create in the world, what you're here to manifest in the world, something that only you can bring into the world. And yeah, so it seems like Beast in Black, there's wisdom to these lyrics, because there's on the outset, Beast in Black looks like a joke. because they're so grandiose, so over the top. But beneath it is really a lot of brilliance. It is a lot of philosophy on how to live life. Don't take things too seriously. Have a sense of humor, but be courageous. Face the fear. The fear is not too great. The fear can't hold you back, and the fear dissipates once you hold your light up to it. Once you shine, it dissipates. It's nowhere to be found. So yeah, there's deep messages in this music. All right, so that's it, friends. That was Beast in Black, Power of the Beast. So if you guys are new to Beast in Black, what do you think of this? Do you think this is fun? This is cool? This is exciting? Or do you hate it? Let me know down below. And if you guys are a fan of Beast in Black, do you feel like this is a departure for their sound? Do you like? I feel like this fits right in their catalog. I think this just. I don't know if I'd say it feels fresh, because it feels fresh, but all their stuff feels fresh because it's just exciting, even though this doesn't feel like a massive creative departure from anything they've done before. But yeah, if you love Beast in Black, what do you think of this one? Let me know down below. And that's it. So I'll see you in the next one. I love you guys. Bye.